Greetings and welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am Chaos as always. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we got in our copy of the Crimson Vow Innistrad Collector Booster Box. Looking very nice, looking very tasty and tempting there to rip this bad boy open. We're going to check it out, see what it's got in it. Hopefully we get some of these big pulls that everybody's looking for, some of the Draculas and, some of the other stuff that's going on. So we're going to take a look, see how we fare on that end. Going to see... I think there's a lot of different, some really cool vampires. Looking at possibly grabbing the two commander boxes that come through this set as well. One is vampires, I believe the other is zombies, I think, or maybe the zombies was the last one. I think the new one, I haven't had a chance to actually look at that one. Yeah, zombies was the last one. I think there was a blue-black zombie deck. This one, I know I've seen the vampire deck, which looks very tasty, very interesting. Thinking about picking that one up and maybe boosting up for another player from our group. So we'll see how that goes. And then still got some more unboxings on some of the old sets that I need to get in there, so you guys can check out some of those. But for right now... we're going to go ahead and rip this puppy open and see what it has in it. See if we've got, any of the really cool different stuff. I'm trying to look up some of the top end cards that are coming from the set. I know there's like the Necroduplicate and there's some really tempting cards that are in here. Cultivator Colossus is a big nasty one they're looking at. Some other mythics, human werewolves and vampires, and if we can get a copy of that Maniform Hellkite, would be very nice to pull out of here. So we got our fingers crossed to pull some of those big puppies. So let's get to it. See what we got. See how we fare. All right, let's get rolling on it. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's see what we can do to open this monster up. Yeah. Very wonky seal job that they've done here, but I mean, at least it's got the Wizards logo on there, so let you know. Should be a good, solid, legit box. So, there we go. Trying to snatch that seam off of there. All right, come on. All right. Let's see if we can get... Come on, baby. There we go. Focus that puppy in. See how... I don't know. I mean, I like the cover. I like the little etch foiling that they did, like, on the cover there. But, man, it just doesn't... I think they really could have went balls to the wall and did some really nice stylized boxing on this one. Some of the other sets, like... Commander Legends and some of the other previous ones just had much flashier boxes, but not bad at all. We'll hopefully everything inside. Maybe with a bland box, we'll just have just some insane pulls there. Ooh, and we got a box topper along with it. Very nice. Sometimes you get box toppers. Oh, we got 2 box toppers. Hey. Sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get 2, sometimes some of the different ones you get none. So we'll save those for last. But yes. All right. So we got some box toppers. We'll save those puppies for last there. And we're gonna mix these up a little bit. All right. Let's do it. And then let me see. I've been seeing, where were these boxed at? These were boxed in represented. I'm not sure. I think these were in the U.S. Made in the U.S. So I think these were U.S. boxes. I think I saw that if they don't have the pull tabs, a lot of times those will be ones that have been U.S. boxed. Packed in the USA. It was packed in the USA. Alright, Undying Malice, Perish Blade Trainee, Wretched Throng, Belligerent Guess, Wedding Secure. Okay, so those. Alright, let's get to the tasty here. So, liking the foil black and white lands that they're putting in here. Very dope, very nice. Like those. Alright, so we'll put that up here in a pile with lands. Ooh, right off the bat. All right. Mythic Cultivator Colossus. One of the, I think the top 3 priced ones. So, boom, right there. In foil, no less. Let's see if we can get, there we go. Foil Cultivator Colossus. Mythic off the bat. That's what I like to see. All right, Thundering Mare, Horse Spirit. Oh, actually, we'll read off the mythics. Here we go. All right, so 4 green, Plant Beast, Trample, Cultivator Colossus. Power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. When Cultivator Colossus enters the battlefield, you may put a land from your hand on the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card. Repeat this process. Oh. Ooh, that is sick. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely see why he's one of the big ones there. All right, Thundering Mare. 4 and a green, Horse Spirit, Soulbound. As long as Thundering Mare is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Nice. Very nice. For a 3/3, Overcharged Amalgam. 2 and blue, Zombie Horror, Flash, Flying, Exploit deck. When Overcharged Amalgam exploit a creature, counter target spell activated ability or triggered ability. 3/3. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Gluttonous Guest. That's I believe those are the alternate arts. So, very nice. Belligerent Guest. Oh, we already got 2 mythics, and it's just the first pack. Jonathan Harker. I don't believe he's really going for too much, but 1 of the blue, a legendary human advisor. Tap, draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 4 blue. If you do, transform Jacob Hauken Inspector. So 0-2 Jonathan Harkin, so he becomes Harkins Obsessive Inquiry, legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with this permanent without paying its mana cost. Very nice, very nice. That's a full art there. Jonathan Harkin, Jacob Hauken Inspector. So it's got a byline on there. I'm not sure how that works. Interesting. Blood Crazed Socialite. Another overcharged amalgam, this time full art foil. Nice. And then a vampire, 1/1. I believe this is white and black. Yeah, white and black, 1/1 lifelink. With a, oh, the blood tokens. Nice. A little bit of damage on the corner there. A little roughed up, but not too bad. I've seen some other unboxings where people have gotten some heavily, heavily damaged cards. So hopefully, oh, we're going with this. Hopefully we do not have that happen today. Fingers crossed that we have nothing but good luck here and no heavily damaged cards coming through. But we'll see. Okay. Repository Scab, some zombies, a human peasant, a skeleton, persistent specimen, Heron Blessed Geist, Whispering Wizard, Rending Flame. We got an island. Another island there. Looking very cool. Another overcharged amalgam. That's number 3. This time in regular art foil. So that's 3 in a row. Interesting. Mirage Phalanx, 4 red, human soldier, soulbound. As long as Mirage Phalanx is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature, except it has haste and loses soul bond. Exile it at the end of combat. Nice, nice. Is that a single side? Yep. That's not too shabby. Cursed Hospitality, 2 in a red, enchantment or a curse. Creatures attacking enchanted player have trample. Ooh. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library until end of turn. That creature's controller may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. That can make some nice combo. Markov Waltzer. So that's a uncommon there. We got Quincy Harker. Reclusive Taxidermist. Okay. Human Druid there. Olivia's Attendants. Ooh, we got her Attendants. Will we get Olivia today? 4 red, Vampire, 6/6, Menace. Whenever Olivia's Attendants deal damage, create that many blood tokens. Oh, my goodness. 2 in a red, Olivia's Attendants deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, so you can just shoot people with it and make blood counters, or you can menace your way into a 6/6. Ooh, that's rough. Voldaren Epicure. Runo Stormkirk. Okay. 1 blue-black, a legendary vampire cleric. Interesting. Light side, when Runo Stormkirk enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card. If a creature card with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way, transform this guy from a 1/4 to a 3/5 Kraken Horror. Holy shnikes. Flying 3/5. Whenever Crothus, Lord of the Deep, attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those instead. Man. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to make somebody have an extremely bad day with that card. And then a wolf with a insect. All right, we're only 2 packs in. We got 2 mythics out of the first pack. Got some really nice rares out of the last pack. So let's see if we can keep that gravy train rolling. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Zip through the rest of these. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. Got a Plains. Looking very nice. I like that. Very nice. Sigarda's Summons. 4 white enchantment. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have base power and toughness 4. Have flying and are angels in addition to their other types. Nasty. Markov Enforcer. This is from the commander boxes, so a copy of this will be in the commander boxes. 4 red, Vampire Soldier. Whenever Markov Enforcer or another vampire enters the battlefield under your control, Markov Enforcer fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Markov Enforcer this turn dies, create a blood token. Oof. Looking very nice. Concealing Curtains. 1 black, Defender, 0/4 Wall. For 2 and a black, transform Concealing Curtains, activate only as a sorcery. You transform it into Revealing Eye. A Eye Horror, Menace, 3/4. When this creature transforms into Revealing Eye, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, that player discards that card, then draws a card. Ooh. Nice. That's not bad at all. Got a common there. Another Quincy. Dorothea, Vengeful Victim. Blue and a white. Spirit, 4/4 flying. When Dorothea, Vengeful Victim attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at end of combat. For 1 white and a blue, you can disturb, which is a new mechanic. I forget what it was. I read it before, but off the top of my head right now, Markov Purifier. Oh, Mina Harker. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Human Soldier, 2/1, first strike. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Not too shabby. And then a wolf with a human 1/1. All right. A bunch of Sigarda's stuff. Okay. Got a forest. Not bad. Very, very like faded, lightish, very light green, like Path of Peril, 1 black sorcery, Cleave for 4 white and a black. You may cast this spell for its cleave cost. If you do, remove the words in square brackets. Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. So for cleave, you can just destroy all creatures. Interesting. Oh, we got another mythic, but it's out of the commander boxes as well. Denal, Herald of Wings, 2 blue, human wizard, 3/3. When you cast a non-legendary creature spell with flying, you may copy it, except the copy is a 1/1 spirit in addition to its other types. Do this only once each turn. I don't like the only once each turn. Ulvenwald Oddity, 2 green. It's going to be a 4/4 beast with trample and haste. Okay. And then for 5 green, you can transform him into, good grief, Ulvenwald Behemoth. That looks sick. Beast Horror, 8/8, trample, haste. Other creatures you control get 1/1 and have trample and haste. That's nasty. That's a sick card right there. Oh, another mythic. There we go. Sisters of the Undead. 4 black-red. Vampire Noble. 3/4 flying haste. Whenever Olivia Crimson Bride attacks, Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking against. When you don't control a legendary vampire, exile this creature. That's a sick one right there. That is most definitely, if you get the precon, that's definitely one that you would want to trade out. Graph Reaver, Zombie Warrior, 1 black. Zombie Warrior, 3/3 with exploit. When he exploits a creature, destroy target planeswalker. At the beginning of your upkeep, he deals 1 damage to you. Not too fond of 1 damage to you, but now hey, that's a treasure. It's an eyeball. That is a very wild treasure token right there. All right, we have some very, very nice mythics going on right now. We've got one of the big 3 that's out of this set, so we're doing all right there. Not doing too shabby at all. Oof, man. The way they have these things glued up. Alright, so Evolving Wilds as always. Broken card, broken. Any deck that has more than 1 color needs it. Here we go with the Swamp. Very nice, very cool. With that pale purple. Ooh, Voldaren Estate. Land tapped for a colorless. Tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast Vampire spell. Nice. And 5 and tap, create a blood token. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each vampire you control. Ooh, perfect for vampire decks. Because if you got enough vampires, you just tap for free. And you get yourself some blood tokens. And the way those blood tokens work is nice. Storm of Souls, this is out of the Commander set, because you can see the symbol is different here. So let me go. There it goes. So that's the regular symbol, or the symbol for the Commander decks, and then that's the regular symbol there for the set itself. So, just for future reference. All right. So, let's see. Storm of Souls. Return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battle. Oh, good grief. Return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit with flying in addition to its other types. Exile Soul of Storms. Storm of Souls. Nice. Dread Feast Demon, 5 black demon, flying 6/6. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a non-demon creature. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Dreadfast Demon. Ooh, that's nice. Get you a whole bunch of demons rolling real quick. Oh, there we go. Abraham Van Helsing. Another mythic. That's our 5th one for this box already. 1 white, human soldier, training, 1/2. Training is, I think, if he attacks with another creature. Somebody had it. I read it earlier. If you need to, just backtrack and... Oh, got a visitor here. There we go. Yeah. All right. So, for Van Helsing, training, I think I read that off earlier. What was it? The Markov Enforcer? Somebody. I know I read it earlier. So if not, just backtrack and just remember what that is. Or if somebody wants to throw it in the comments, that would be appreciated as well. Alright, whenever Savior of Ollenbach, which I guess is him, this is just the alternate name for the card. Trains, exile up to 1 other target creature from the battlefield or creature card from a graveyard. When Savior of Ollenbach leaves the battlefield, put the exile cards onto the battlefield under their owner's control. Ooh, That's nice and interesting. Alright. Oh, here we go. We got one of the doubles. So, when Shattered Sanctum enters the battlefield, tapped, unless you control 2 or more other lands. Full art foil on that one as well. Very nice. We're going to put that one over here. And then a green and white human soldier with training. Okay, here's training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's what it was. And then blood. And then, good grief. Okay, so I know you guys can see it right there at that top section. The card is just completely like jacked up. I don't get that. That's not cool. I don't like that. Luckily, none of my higher value cards have been like that. And then, okay. Good grief. Okay, the QA on this. And I can say that I've seen other people with just some really badly, like just, that's just horrible. Like, and that's from factory. I can tell that's horrible. That's just atrocious. Like, it's not excessive, so this isn't a repack. This is from the factory. That it's horrible, horrible. Like, look at that top section there. Like, you know, just, I don't know. I think QA, because this set is coming in so fast after the Midnight Hunt, I think QA just said, screw it, and we're just going to sling this shit out the door as fast as we can. Because that is just ugly. It's just horribly done. Damage cards. I've seen some guys open some packs and just damage beyond belief. So let's see, our token is 4/4 Flying Spirit with a blood token on the back. Alright, let's see. We're going to roll through these here. We got the planes again. Yeah, you can see like the top corner is just kind of bent out of whack. I've seen a couple of guys do some unboxing on these and had like a sliver of a card where it was cut from a different card in the same pack. It wasn't any of the cards in the actual pack that he had. Oh, well, there we go. One of the priciest cards in the set, Necroduplicate. 3 and a blue enchantment. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's a hefty boy right there. That's a super hefty boy. Glass Cast Heart. This is from the Commander boxes as well. A copy of this will be in there. So 2 and a black artifact. When 1 or more vampires you control attack, create a blood token. Oh, pay 1 black and tap. Pay 1 life. Create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink. 2 black, tap, sacrifice this glass cast heart, and 13 blood tokens. Each opponent loses 13 life, and you gain 13 life. Very nice. Very nice. Change of Fortune, 3 and a red. Sorcery, discard your hand, then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Nice. Not bad at all. Falcon Wrath Celebrants. Search for the Count's Castle. Oh, another Mythic. Hey, we're racking up the Mythics today. What we got? Then 6. This will be number 7. Henrika Domnathi. 2 black. Flying 1/3. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Each player sacrifices a creature. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Transform Domnathi into a Henrika Infernal Seer, Vampire, Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink 3/4, 1 black black. Each creature you control with Flying, Death Touch, and or Lifelink gets 1/0 until end of turn. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then Blood Tithe Harvester, and another Change of Fortune, except full art with foil this time. All right, not too shabby. Let's see. Yeah, because this is just, they're just gluing the ever-loving piss. And then look, I mean, I can get it to focus on what I want it to focus on. Come on. Well, what I want it to focus on is, there we go. Like the hole, the little, like, pocket there. I mean, this is just, I can honestly say the QA on this is probably some of the most atrocious that I've seen in probably the last 2 years. Alright. I really cannot think, I mean, I know Commander Legends, the foiling thing where they started turning into Pringle chips was pretty atrocious, but this is just kind of, I don't know, getting damaged cards, ripped up, beat up cards. Oh, that's a nice Plains. I like that one. Very nice. Curse of Hospitality, we've seen that one. This time we've got a foil, so that's our second copy of that. Predator's Hour, 1 and a black. Sorcery, until end of turn, creatures you control gain menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library face down. You may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. And this is one that is also included in the Commander set. Lantern Flare, 1 and a white. Or you can pay X red white for its cleave ability. Lantern Flare deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. X is the number of creatures you control. So you can either pay this for 1 and a white, and for the number of creatures you control, do the X damage to target creature or planeswalker and gain X life. Or you can pay the cleave and pay whatever you want, and then remove the bracketed. So you can do 10x, 20x, and deal that. So, not bad, not bad. Some of these I've seen have been kind of weak or lackluster, just garbage cards for some of their cleave costs, so. John Seward, 1 green white. Also, Tauren's Fist of the Angels. Legendary creature, human cleric, training. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. 2/2. Not bad, not bad. We got another Quincy, except full art foil this time. Oh, Dracula, the Voyager. Edgar Charmed Groom is also the alternate name. So 2 white black. Legendary vampire, vampire noble. Other vampires you control get 1/1. Perfect. When Edgar Charmed Groom dies, return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. He's currently a 4/4. Transformed, he is Casket of Native Earth. Edgar Markov's Coffin. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink. Put a bloodline counter on Edgar Markov's Coffin. Then if there are 3 or more bloodline counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. Ooh. Very nice. So you transform him back into Dracula. That is pretty dope. I will say that's pretty dope. Got a 3/1 boar and an insect. All right, down to our last 5 packs. We're over halfway through. Not too shabby. We've gotten, what, 7 mythics? Yep, 7 mythics. So, doing all right there. All right, nice plains. Dig up for 1 green sorcery, or you can pay its cleave cost of 1 black green. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. That's what you get for the 1 green. But if you pay the cleave, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Breathkeeper Seraph, 4 white angel, flying soulbound for 4. As long as Breathkeeper Seraph is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, when this creature dies, you may return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Damn, that's pretty strong, and this is another one from the Commander set. Hullbreaker Horror. Kraken Horror, 5 blue for a flash. This spell can't be countered. 7/8. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target creature you don't control to its owner's hand. Nice. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Nice. Target spell. Oh, so you can use this to bounce a spell back to somebody's hand, basically negating it, or you can send a permanent. That's pretty nice. I know I've got a deck that it'll definitely work with. Restless Bloodseeker. Harkins Journal for 2 colorless. It's a artifact clue. Investigator's Journal enters the battlefield. Harkins Journal is also known as Investigator's Journal. Enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. For 2 and tap, remove a suspect counter from Investigator's Journal, draw a card. 2, sacrifice the journal to draw a card. Yeah, that's not bad. That's kind of nice. Okay. Tauren's Fist of the Angels. We had a copy of him earlier, but he was also named John Seward. So, basically, same guy, just different cards there. Here, let me see if I can get you guys a. There we go, better view there. So, same card, just different. This one is named differently, but luckily they put the alternate name underneath it there. So, good way to keep track of it. Not bad. Wolf with a 2/2 zombie. The zombie. Alright, 4 packs left. Alright, Traveling Minister, some other stuff. Okay. Resistance Squad. There we go. I was wondering if we would get some mountains out of here. Very nice. Oh, Mirror Hall Mimic. 3 in blue. Spirit creature. 0/0. You may have Mirror Hall Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. Disturb. You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its disturb cost. Which transformed, it becomes the Ghastly Mimic. Enchantment Aura. Enchanted creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types. If Ghastly Mimic would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Oh. Okay. Breath of the Sleepless. 3 in a blue. Enchantment. You may cast spirit spells as though they had flash. Whenever you cast a creature spell during an opponent's turn, tap up to one target creature. Not too shabby. Ascendant Pack Leader for 1 green. Ascendant Pack Leader enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it if you control a permanent with a mana value 4 or greater. Whenever you cast a spell with a mana value 4 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on Ascendant Pack Leader. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to collapse one of these here just to make some extra room. Mysterious Blood Illness. Dominating Vampire, 1 red vampire, 3/3. When Dominating Vampire enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of vampires you control until end of turn. Untap it, creature gains haste until end of turn. Nice. Gluttonous Guest, another Dreadform Demon. We had that one earlier. This time it's a full art foil. And then 1/1 Spirit with flying and a copy token, which looks really, really dope. I like that. All right, 3 packs, and then we have the 2 box toppers. All right, let's see. Sanguine Statuette. Boarded Up Windows. Okay, we got another mountain. Cool. Alright, Volatile Arsonist. 3 red, human werewolf, menace, haste. Whenever Volatile Arsonist attacks, it deals 1 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target player, and or up to 1 target planeswalker. 4/4 Daybound. And then you transform him into his werewolf state. The Dire Strain Anarchist. Ooh, good grief. Alright, Menace, haste. Whenever Dire Strain Anarchist attacks, it deals 2 damage to each of up to 1 target creature, player, and or planeswalker. 5/5 and Nightbound. Okay. Oh, and that is a mythic. I don't know why I'm putting it over there. I'm putting it in the wrong pile. Alright, Crossway Troublemakers. 5 and a black. The mugs are dancing. Look at them. They dancing fools out there. Look at them. They dancing. Attacking vampires you control have Death Touch and Lifelink. Ooh. Whenever a vampire you control dies, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. That's pretty nice. And that is also a card included in the commander boxes. Hamlet Vanguard, 2 and a green with Human Warrior, 1/1, has Ward of 2. Hamlet Vanguard enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. Nice. Okay, got a common there. Mina Harker, we had her earlier as well. Nice card. Bloodsworn Squire. Oh, Edgar Charmed Groom. Which we had him as he is Dracula. So, we got a vampire with a human. So, very nice. Let's go. Let's show. Nope. Don't be doing that. Alright, so 2 cards, same guy. Dracula, the Voyager, and he's also Edgar the Charmed Groom, which is kind of nice. I like that. I like that they're doing a little bit different, and then you got Dracula coming out, and then you got Edgar in his coffin. So, same thing all around, but nice. That's an interesting way to do it. I like that. Just wish y'all's QA was a little bit better on making sure this stuff wasn't going out all whooped up. Because, like, again, this one's got, like, a little hole in the side, and don't know. I think y'all just pumped this set out too quick. QA is just getting tired. Give them a break. Let them off for the holidays. Alright, so we got another forest. I like this one a little better than I like the previous forest. This one looks dilapidated and decrepit. Very nice. Storm-Carved Coast. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands, and it taps for a blue or red. So that is our second of the double-up lands. Okay, let's, there we go. Sinister Waltz. For 3, black-red, choose 3 target creature cards in your graveyard. Return 2 of them at random to the battlefield and put the other into your library. Or on your library. On the bottom of your library. Good grief, learn to read, man. So, not bad. Another card that's included in the Commander sets. Investigator's Journal, which we had earlier. Bloodline Harvester. Lucy Westenra? Oh. Soren the Mirthless. Nice. Planeswalker. Another Mythic. So that puts us up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 Mythics. Okay. We're on par for about the usual. About 9, 10, or, 11 Mythics. So doing all right. Not bad. 2 black, Planeswalker, Soren. So for +1, look at the top card of your library. It comes with 4 loyalty counters. For +1, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card, put it into your hand. If you do, you lose life equal to its mana value. -2, create a 3/2 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink. Or -7, Soren the Mirthless deals 13 damage to any target. You gain 13 life. Not bad. Pretty decent. And then we got that. And Alchemist's Gambit. Ooh. 1 red, sorcery. Or you can pay 4 blue, and a red for its cleave. Take an extra turn after this one. During that turn, damage can't be prevented. Ooh. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. Oh, good grief. So if you don't pay its cleave, then you're stuck with it at the beginning of your turn. That turn's end step, you lose the game. Woo! That's not real great. But if you can pop it off, zombie token, that's just insanely massive. Kind of curious as to what it is that craps out something like that. And the blood token. Alright. Last pack, people. Last pack. Okay. Trying to be careful because these things are just excessively glued and not very open friendly. Alright. Some stuff there, a couple there. Alright. So we got a island, which, ooh, I really like that one. That one is really, really dope. You know, like the giant pool there. I like that one more than I like some of the other ones. Alright, Tauren's Fist of the Angels. That's our 3rd copy of that. Shadow Range Archfiend, 6 and a black. This is from the Commander sets as well. For a 8/4 demon. When Shadow Range Archfiend enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures sacrificed. Madness for 2 and a black, pay 8 life. You can put this bad boy out. Woo, man. That's not a bad card, not a bad one. Oh, we got another Mythic. So that puts us at, where are we at? 8, 9, that's number 10. Hallowed Haunting. 2 white enchantment. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white Spirit Cleric creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of spirits you control. That's kind of nice. Make you a big hefty spirit deck with that. Very nice. Alright. Mysterious Blood Illness. Oh, we got the Deathcap Glade. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands, and it taps for a Golgari, black or green. Nice. So we got 3 of the comes in tapped if you have double or more. Gluttonous Guest. Getting down to the... Oh, there we go. So we were at, what, 10? This should put us at 11. Cemetery Prowler. Did we have that one before? No, we did not. Okay. 1 green for a wolf with vigilance. 3/4. Cemetery Prowler enters the battlefield or attacks. Exile a card from a graveyard. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card type they share with cards exiled with the Cemetery Prowler. Interesting. 3/4 wolf with a boar and another blood token on the back. So we got a bunch of blood tokens. That will come in handy. Alright, so we're down to the 2 box toppers. Let's go with the left first. Alright, and since QA has been kind of difficult. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So, let's see. Box topper number 1. What do we have? We have... Abraham Van Helsing again. That's our second copy of him, but this is full art foil. So that gives us 12 mythics that we've got for this set. Not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Basically an average of 1 per box, which is good. It's what we usually like to see. Hate to see less, like to see more. And box topper number 2. Why do I got a feeling I'm going to get another Van Helsing? Just for the sake of it. Alright. This is our second box topper. Tell me what you guys think it's going to be. Put it in the comments. I'll give it about 10 more seconds. Put in the comments, what do you think it's going to be? You think we're going to get another Van Helsing? You're going to get think we're going to get a Dracula? My hope is that we get something else, maybe another mythic of some sort. Put it in the comments. What do you think? Well, let's find out. Oh, Mysterious Blood Illness. That was kind of lame. I mean, we got a mythic on the other one. This is kind of lame. But it is a full art foil. So, can't complain too much. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for joining me today. If you like the video, please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we do more videos. Come back, check us out. We've got a whole bunch of videos coming up. I think the last couple of videos were Optimus Prime, the Robosin fully transformable voice-operated monster, and also we did an unboxing on the just completely massive Rise of Tiamat, the Tiamat figure. It's not a miniature, by no means. That thing is like 3 foot long, 3 foot wide, 2 foot tall, 1.5 foot front to back. It is massive, but it is so gorgeous. I love that thing. Please do come back, check us out, join us for more. Other than that, y'all have a happy holiday. A couple of days away from being Thanksgiving. So that's pretty much about it. Other than that, you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Everybody be safe. And we'll catch you in the next one. All right. This is Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment signing out. Later, guys.